Hello everyone. Since today I cannot sleep and I think I need to talk about this. I I read the news where there's a girl. It's not a girl, it's a woman. There's a woman 29 years old have been kidnapped. It's not kidnapped, but she's been abused by her boyfriend in Bandung city, and she lost contact with her family since 2020, 2023. And this is what I learned from this. The first one is that never lost contact with your family. I mean, except this is the exception. If your family is come from the real toxic family, is something like criminal, abusive, or you know, it's not give you security, please leave. But if your family is kind of like toxic, but in a not really in a really toxic way. I mean, like we call toxic, but probably just traditional or conventional, which is you're probably open-minded, but they are not, or they are just conventional, or something like systemic, or just come from low education background or something like that. Please just stay with your family because this is what I learned. I see many women, especially when they are in love, they forgot something more important, which is the love from your family. I mean, yeah, you probably can love someone so deeply. You probably just feel like, oh, this is my first time to get known, or this is my first time to be, you know, treated right, or something like this is my first time to feel secure, or something like I never felt this way before. But we almost forgot about our savior. I mean, like our family. We almost forgot that the love we got from family. Probably they love us, but we don't feel it. And from that case where the young woman got abused by her boyfriend, which is she met him at the concert. This is the stranger. This is why fall in love with stranger is dangerous than fall in love with people you have already known for years. I don't know. Even when you fall in love with someone you've ever known for years, you still got shocked by the personality that you've never known before, right? And what makes me sad is that she lost contact with her family, which is, I also have known this story from someone I know. Sadly, I know I met someone, not someone, I met a family where his husband really grabbed his biological daughter. This is sad because why I said before that you need to stay contact with your family is because this family, which I say that the husband grabbed his own daughter, is where the background is matrilineal family. And then in matrilineal family, your man need to come to our family. So the woman has a house where the man need to visit, or the man need to come in. So it's like you're a daughter. That means that you will get married, but the man will need it to be in your house. So as in the matrilineal family have the authority to to protect the I don't know, the woman. So we don't care where you are come from, but there's no tradition where the woman comes to your house as a man, but the man come to our house. So this family, which I say that his husband grabbed her daughter, is that the wife, which is from the matrilineal family, decided to move out from the family, from her maternal family, which is so sad. That because she was so in love with this man, and then she trusts this man, so she left her family. Like she decided to go with his husband, which is sad, because after a long years with his husband, I see young this this wife is kind of like different. She's kind of like not like normal person you've ever met. When you met person which is always abusive, which already abused for years, you can see that you know there's a motoric or the verbal communication. When you met someone abused, you can feel that they seem so confused, like they cannot speak like normal person. Like there's a confusion, like their brain is always brain fog, I don't know. But I can feel it, but I don't know why people around me is kind of like cannot feel the tendency of someone has already been abused for years. But then I met this family and I feel like this kind of like wrong, And then after years, I have not contact this family. There's a news. I read the news that the husband grabbed his own daughter, and you know what? The mother is already know that. So I feel like, so the wife of this husband, which is the wife who's already left her family, is getting abused by his own husband, which is his belief that makes her leave the family. So this is the things I learned, that I I don't care whether you are come from the toxic family, but this is the exception, okay? Except your family is really already abused and then toxic, or yeah, something like criminal, and you know that they are not safe enough, yeah, please leave them. But if your family is kind of toxic in just a little way, something like, or probably you have a conflict or many dramatic or conflict or something like that, something like, yeah, just, but stay with them, please stay contact, at least stay contact with them, because you know never trust love that much, because love is something like, many people can give the words about love, they can say something like, oh, I really love you, they can treat you well, even action can shows that they love you at the first. Even actions can lie, words can lie, everything can manipulate you. So, but just trust the love of family. I mean, like, even not family is safe, but yeah, just don't trust this one person. I mean, like, have a background, probably friend or college. Just don't really depend on the love itself. I don't know. This word is kind of like so messed up. I I hope that we can trust ourselves, and we have one person that we can trust. It's either your friends, college, or even your family, but just don't really trust to the words of love, to the actions of love, because love from strangers really really dangerous. They can love you, they can also abuse you. I don't know.